Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम सलाम सर, कैसे हैं
How
आप?
are you, my dear son? I am fine. What about you?
I'm really fine.
Okay, you said that you wanted to ask some question, and though you are a good student of the class, and you know, I have spent many hours of teaching inside the classes. I have been teaching Mr. Chips for you for a long time, I think for a few months, you can say. And we had many good hours of teaching grammar and all the lectures. And I couldn't even have my breakfast, you know, all that. But you asked some creative questions. So a teacher who is, I always used to say, is like a father who always feel what his students are going to ask him and how a student should be dealt. So I thought that I should ask you, I should give you time to let you ask a question, and may our new students also know about that. So what was your question basically?
Yeah, I wanted to ask questions about my past 2 years when I came to college. It was very horrible moment that our life is tit for tat. Why is that?
Turning towards the college life is a much different experience from all that you have in a school. For example, in the school, you have a difficult hours when you are so many restrictions upon you. In college life, you are much independent. You are free. You have got freedom from all those disciplinary rules that you had in school. In school, you had homework diaries. In college, you don't have. In school, you were being treated like animals. They were always pushing you back with heavy sticks. And in college, you are supposed to be mature enough to think for yourself, to decide for yourself, to read your lessons by your own. It's the end of your teen life and it's entering into a new age of maturity. It's a way between, it's a bridge. The years of college life and intermediate level, it's like a bridge between your matric part and your higher studies at university level. So it's a bridge between the both. And your teenage comes to an end and your age of maturity begins. So intermediate is a gap between them. It's like a bridge between the age of your school of boyhood, and after inter you go to university education for your higher studies, and you get degrees that show you like you are mature. And your professional studies and matric high school studies, between them it's a bridge. You are at a highest potential of your life. It's the ending of your teenage. When you are at college and intermediate level, you are maybe at 18 or 19 or 17 years old. It's about the end of your teenage life. And after college life, you enter into the age of maturity. You go to university. So this age is full of many excitements. This age is full of many passions and romantic desires and many feelings, and you are at your full potential and a bundle of load. Yes,
if,
please.
If college asks for a huge amount of fees, what can we do?
The whole system of education has been turned into a kind of educational industry. Now these institutions are not much like they were in the past. They are not meant for knowledge anymore. These institutions, private institutions especially, they are educational factories. They are giving you degrees, and we teachers are here for our employment. This is the bitter truth, that you are here as a customer and they are selling you your numbers and degrees. You are not here for knowledge. You have to pay money to buy your numbers and degrees. So they have to run their system. The main head who is behind all these careers and all these institutions who have developed, established these institutions, he had a dream of a good earning. He wanted to establish a good business, not an educational deep institution like the Brockfield that you are reading in the second year English book, Mr. Chips.
Yes.
So you have to pay the money. They have to give salaries to their teachers. They have to give salaries to their security guards, their office boys. They have to pay their, like the electricity bills and other utility bills they have to pay. So with your fee, they manage the college expenses. And the entrepreneur who is running this college business has to earn a lot of money. So fee is very important. It's a requirement of the system.